Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
The 2017 CCC Easter activity, or to simply put it, the Community Corrections Center residents' Easter gathering. It happened all day Sunday here in this very space outside the gym at the Dededo Sports Complex. The event all approved and signed off by DepCor Director Tony Lamarena.
We felt that because they were in a confined area and that the individuals that were allowed to partake in the event were vetted and were actually individuals that were approved by the inmate who are part of their regular visitation list. So, you know, these people were safe.
22 post-9 or halfway house inmates gathered with their families. These inmates, who are near to completing their sentences, are convicted of numerous crimes like murder, manslaughter, criminal sexual conduct, and robbery, to name a few.
The individuals in the halfway house are on a reentry program. They're now eventually working their way back into the community. These are the very same individuals that work with the mayors on a daily basis, that do the roadside cleanups, that clean the schools, school grounds over the weekends. A lot of them attend school at GCC. I mean, they're out there in the community, or they're on work release programs. These individuals are not considered dangerous individuals.
KUAM took these photos after safety concerns were called into our newsroom. An officer was at the entrance checking each person showing up. A total of 8 guards, not in uniform and only equipped with mace and a baton, were working.
There was no danger to the community. Our officers were there, and again, you know, the old days of how we incarcerate people, everyone has that opinion that we throw away the key and never let them see the light of day. The reality is, when they serve their full term, they're going to be out in the community.
Other questions raised: was the Attorney General's office notified, and did the department inform the victims of these inmates? Lamarena says in this case, he used his sole authority to approve the activity.
This was a one-time event. The individuals that were invited were vetted, so there was no opportunity for them to run into possibly a victim.
He adds it's these types of events that help to reintegrate the inmates back into society. The inmates were restricted to the fenced-off area outside the gym. They were all taken back to the halfway house by 6 o'clock that night.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.